And now we're going to take it over to Andrea for a UI-7 news update.
Good morning, Illini. I'm Andrea Flores, your UI-7 news correspondent with your Champaign and campus news. Let's take a look at what's happened this week. So our top story today, a student was sexually assaulted in an Uber early Wednesday morning. According to a campus safety notice, the student got into the car at 2nd and Green Street. The driver later pulled over into a parking lot and sexually assaulted the student at Nevada and Goodwin Avenue around 1:30 a.m. The driver has yet to be identified, but police do know his information and are actively investigating the alleged assault. Anyone with more information is encouraged to call UIPD or the anonymous tip line. In other news, a College of Law professor has been accused of sexual harassment, but he remains a tenured faculty member. An investigation report into Professor Jay Kesson started in 2014. The report contains 3 anonymous sources along with 38 witnesses, including current and former student and faculty members. These accounts described the law professor made the working and teaching environment uncomfortable for a countless amount of female colleagues and students. Some of the alleged incidents described Kesson making advances on the students and colleagues. He also asked inappropriate personal questions, and the report alleges that Kesson touched several women inappropriately. Investigators concluded that while Kesson's conduct was inappropriate, the actions do not meet the university's standards for a violation of the sexual misconduct policy. Last October, College of Law Dean Vikram Amar said in a letter that Kesson will go through sexual harassment training and be excluded from possible awards and salary raises. The letter also holds that the report will be attached to Kesson's professional record. University spokeswoman Robin Kaler said the university took swift steps to ensure that no such violations will recur and continues to be vigilantly focused on maintaining a comfortable learning and working environment for all students, staff, and faculty. But some say that Kesson's punishment is not severe enough, as he is still a professor here at the university. As for another controversial topic on campus, a new mascot for the university may be on the horizon. On Monday, the University Senate voted 64-29 in favor of a resolution that supports an initiative from Chancellor Jones to move forward past former mascot Chief ILLINI. The resolution means that creating new traditions, including a mascot, will be discussed. There is no exact timeline for this decision or any word on what the new mascot may be, but a new task force is currently working on plans which can be seen in a few months. In local news, Illinois 13th Congressional District candidates took to the stage last night in a debate. Incumbent Rodney Davis and challenger Betsy Dirksen-Londrigan are vying for the United States House of Representatives seat and were at odds on several issues, including health care and the economy. These issues are at the top of these candidates' priorities list if voted in on Election Day.
If given the opportunity, the first thing that I would do is what the people of the 13th District are asking me to do, and that is to stand up, protect their health care.
We want to continue to have progress that we've made on growing our economy and putting unemployment at historic low levels.
You can watch the debates now on WILL's Facebook page, and you can vote for either of these candidates if you're registered in Champaign County. Speaking of which, early voting begins on campus at the Illini Union next Thursday. Looking ahead this weekend, the Fighting Illini are away this weekend, taking on the Badgers at the University of Wisconsin in Madison. Our team faced quite a loss last weekend during the homecoming game, falling to Purdue University 46-7, leaving us 3-3 for the season. You can cheer on the Illini and catch tomorrow's game on FS1 at 2:30. That's all for your UI-7 News Recap. Thanks for joining me.